Hello TYT Nation, my name is Ben Steber. I'm a longtime TYT watcher, and I know that normally the Young Turks covers news and politics and pop culture, and this is something a little bit different. I'm kind of trying to plug my web page, or rather my YouTube page right now, because I'm trying to put a new idea out into the science community. And I know this is not normally how things are done in science, and I can welcome all the criticism for trying to do it this way, but really this is the only way I can try to get my voice out there. This video is about dark matter. Now, dark matter is a very strange thing. It's apparently this matter that exists, and it's 80% of all the matter in the whole universe. 80% of all the matter is dark matter. And what it does is, galaxies don't have enough matter to stick together. So dark matter is added, and it sticks all the galaxies together, and it makes them heavy enough to survive. Not only that, there's dark matter between galaxies that sticks galaxies together in clusters. And if dark matter exists, then everything will work out, and everything's heavy enough to stay together. So that's basically how it works. The problem with dark matter is that no one has ever found it. We've never been able to put dark matter in a bottle and say, here's dark matter, let's test it. The only way we know that dark matter exists is by inference. We infer from other data that says, okay, well, there must be something there, so we infer that dark matter exists. This isn't something new. This is a very old practice in science. For example, the planet Neptune was discovered because when observing orbits of planets, they concluded, well, there's Uranus is a little bit out of sorts, so that means there must be another gravitational pull on Uranus. So let's see where it would be, and they found out where Neptune would be. They looked there, and Neptune, it was there. By inference, they discovered Neptune. So the guess is that by inference, okay, we can also say that dark matter exists. The problem is that it's been 80 years. It's been, roughly 80 years since dark matter has been proposed, and we still don't really have any forward progress in the discovery of dark matter. And so what I wanted to do is introduce a new theory to the world community to say, hey, let's try looking at it in a different way. We'll call it a hypothesis now because it's not really proven by anything, but I have a new hypothesis. It's based on Einstein, and it requires only one change in physics. We change black holes right now are perceived to be singular. There's an event horizon around them, and everything falls into the center. That's called a singularity. If we convert that to a non-singular black hole, where all the mass is on the outside of a black hole, which is permitted by physics, then that will allow for a whole new array of study of black holes. Most principally, if black holes are non-singular and there's space in the center of them that is outside of what we can reach, like higher dimensionally, fourth dimensionally, fifth dimensionally, a hole in space, that means there could be space that lines that hole and can go to another black hole. These are called wormholes, or Einstein-Rosen bridges. And if non-singular black holes exist, then I think that will allow for wormholes to exist, and to exist for a very long time. Einstein's already written a paper to prove this. It's called the particle problem in the general theory of relativity. More than that, if wormholes exist between galaxies, that means that all the space that we exist would probably have to realign itself to suit around these wormholes. And if this is true, what galaxies are the terminus points of supermassive black hole wormholes that connect to one another in what we call clusters. And this is a way out there idea to say that galaxies are held together by wormholes, and so I'm willing to say that could be wrong. That could be flat out wrong. I don't have any proof that black holes are singular or non-singular. I can't put a black hole in a bottle, but all my research that I've been doing personally is pointing to this kind of conclusion. I'm willing to totally admit that I'm wrong if disproven. I just want to start a discussion because it's been a long time. We've never found dark matter, and I just wanted to present my new ideas on the subject. If you want to, you can check out my YouTube page. That's youtube.com/Benjamin Steber. I do go by Ben, though. I prefer Ben. Anyway, that's my YouTube page. I have all my videos marked as there is no dark matter. If you see that, that's part of my hypothesis and what I'm working on. So yeah, I thought if anybody would help me get the word out, it would be the Young Turks. So, of course. Talk to you later.